In this video, I'm taking a look at this leak detecting machine. So you could use this for boats, vehicles, ATVs, motorcycles, pretty much anything that you would like in that regard. And it's a solid metal build. We'll take a closer look at this in a moment, but first, what is included, you have your power, which kind of looks like a laptop sort of plug on the other end. You have your hose for connecting and delivering the smoke, so pretty generous amount of hose. You should be able to work with that quite easily. You have a hook that you can actually screw into the top so you can hang it, and that's good for storage as well as during use, hanging it from the actual vehicle from the hood when it's open. You have your fitting for your air compressor. There's a small hose with a brass, looks like, fitting on it, and then this tool, of course, it's slotted on each end. Slight variation in the size. This is listed as your EVAP tool kit, and the box that it comes in, Automotive Diagnostic Leak Detector. So kind of gives you some instructional information right on the box, but in addition, there is a user manual, and there is a support email in the back in case you run into problems with the device. So that all said, the actual device itself, we have, again, metal housing. This is where we connect our inlet for our air compressor. There's nothing on the bottom. On the back, we have our power. We have our power switch. We have the port where the smoke will be pushed out. We have our fill level. This uses mineral or baby oil. We have a strap here, Velcro. That's going to be for storing the cables, keeping everything nice and tidy. We have a fill port. We have an attachment point for the hook. We have our system pressure gauge here. And on the front, we have a dial, and this is going to be our flow rate or flow meter. And that is pretty much it. Again, nice metal construction. So, looks nice. Seems like it's, pretty much ready to go out of the box with a quick fill of the oil. I think it's like 15-20 milliliters, not too much. And other than that, I think now it's time we'll take it over. My dad has a truck that we can check for some leaks on. It's a little older truck, 20 years old, something like that. And we'll see how this actually works and go from there. Alright, so we have a radiator here that we were testing for leaks, and if you look on the bottom left-hand corner, you can actually see where there's a leak. We've got all of our smoke delivery, power, and air hose connections going. On the front here, you can actually see the system pressure, and we can, of course, regulate the flow via our flow meter. But you can see we have some obvious leaking going on. Some of it is where we sealed the tape on it, but that's okay. There's actually a small hole that it looks like right above the actual connection point. So obviously this does function and it works quite well. That's a quick demonstration, and I hope that's useful.